I thought it would be fun to take a look at how to read/play Koriko, A Magical Year. This is a game book, and you can see all the stuff that comes in this boxed version. There's a version that just has the book itself, but I backed this on Kickstarter and got the dice and the dice pouch, and of course, the cat. It does come with a deck of cards as well. If you want to use tarot cards in lieu of those cards and your own dice, you can as well. I also got this notebook because I wanted something that would match the game. I spent a long time looking for that notebook. Anyway, here is Koriko itself, the book that we'll be reading and playing through. And of course, I got to put my name in there. First things first. The artwork really is beautiful in this book. The world of Koriko is a light-hearted fantasy, and it's very much inspired by Kiki's delivery service. You're basically making your story alongside the book. And this happens in a few different ways, through journaling, through rolling dice, through picking cards that have prompts and making choices and meeting characters. So it's a really interesting process. It starts out almost sort of Mad Lib-esque, where you are just filling in certain parts of paragraphs. You're encouraged to reword things when you want to into your own style. You're encouraged to ignore prompts if you don't like them or choose from another prompt. It's a very loose system. It's definitely not meant to be rule heavy. And here's an example of one that I did. I took this and I wrote, "When I dream about my new home, I wake up with lingering memories of brightly colored statuary and the smell of cooking mint." You can see here that I really just took the exact wording from the prompt. I didn't always do that, but in this case, I just really liked the wording. And all I had to fill in were the different aspects that sort of lingered in my memory about this new home I was going to visit. And then when you're doing some journaling, you often do some dice rolls, at least in this early section. And there are a number of different prompts. You do these reflections, and then you do encounters, and you just choose which prompt you want to do based on your dice rolls. One of the things I really liked about this book is it said early on to smudge the notebook so that you are not caught up in the cage of perfection. That's not what this is about, and I really like that approach a lot. And it also encouraged, to do illustrations, make this book however you want to make it. So I did a marker drawing of my main character, Gull, and his familiar, who is a moth named Peanut Butter. I just finished the first section tonight of Koriko. It probably took me a good 2 hours to finish, but I really have enjoyed my experience, and I can't wait to keep telling stories with Gull and Peanut Butter.